Picture this. You're in the vibrant heart of Hyderabad, a city, often synonymous with the rich aroma of biryani.
Hmm.
But tonight, there's a different kind of magic in the air. You're about to be transported, not by flight, but purely by flavor, straight to the bustling, spice-laden streets of Delhi.
Wow. Okay.
Our mission today is to embark on a deep dive into this incredible culinary bridge, uncovering how Delhi's vibrant flavors have made a truly grand entrance into the City of Pearls.
Yeah.
We're talking about a special gastronomic adventure, the Dehlnavi Food Festival at ITC Kohenur's Golconda Pavilion, running for dinner until August 25, 2025.
Right.
It's an extraordinary chance to savor Delhi's diverse palate without ever stepping outside Hyderabad.
And what's truly remarkable with this event, I think, is that it extends far beyond just the food on your plate. It's a dialogue between two historic cities, a celebration of shared heritage.
Or conversation through food.
Exactly. And in many ways, a journey through time itself. We'll explore how centuries of history, from the grand Mughal emperors to the, ingenious street vendors, are not just preserved, but reimagined and brought to life in every single dish. From the tangy explosion of street chats to the rich elegance of kebabs and the comforting depth of curries, this festival masterfully blends tradition with modern culinary artistry, proving that truly great cuisines, transcend all geographical boundaries.
Okay, let's really unpack this incredible story then. Delhi's food scene is an absolute masterpiece, right? A tapestry woven from centuries of intertwined history and innovation.
Absolutely.
Imagine the 16th century. The mighty Mughals are establishing their empire, and with them, they bring groundbreaking culinary techniques. We're talking about sophisticated methods like dum put.
Right, that's slow cooking in sealed pots.
Exactly. Designed to tenderize tougher cuts and gently infuse aromatic spices like saffron, cardamom, and cloves, creating layers of unparalleled depth.
And that regal influence wasn't just confined to palace kitchens, was it? It slowly, beautifully filtered down.
Yeah, it evolved into this street food culture that's as wonderfully chaotic and colorful as Delhi's famous markets are today.
It's fascinating how deeply history shapes our plates.
Mm-hmm.
Those imperial techniques, initially for royalty, eventually found their way into the hands of common people. You see it clearly in places like Chandni Chowk and Jama Masjid.
A heart of old Delhi.
Precisely.
Mm-hmm.
Which became epicenters for these affordable, incredibly flavorful eats, feeding everyone from busy rickshaw pullers to, those with royal lineage.
And think about something like butter chicken, a global icon.
Right. It didn't just appear. It was born in the post-partition era at Moti Mahal restaurant, a testament to culinary ingenuity during a time of great change.
Amazing.
Or those incredible kebabs grilled over open flames, a direct descendant of royal hunting parties, essentially.
So when we zoom out, Hyderabad, with its own rich Nawabi legacy from the Nizams, these aristocratic rulers who championed a sophisticated, intensely flavorful cuisine shared many of these foundational Mughal influences.
Absolutely. We see this heritage in our own beloved halim and biryanis here.
Mm.
So this festival isn't just a random event. It's a natural, organic celebration of those deeply overlapping traditions. Both cities, Delhi and Hyderabad, fundamentally emphasize bold spices, slow-simmered stews, and a profound shared love for communal dining.
All right, now this is where it truly gets exciting for your taste buds. You simply cannot experience Delhi's culinary soul without diving headfirst into its chats.
Oh, definitely not.
These aren't just snacks. They are the city's undisputed street stars, a glorious symphony of crunchy, tangy, sweet, and spicy elements in every single bite. Imagine that exhilarating joy of standing at a bustling roadside stall, the vibrant energy of Delhi's traffic around you, and then capturing that very essence, that pure street magic right here in Hyderabad. The chat counter at the festival is a vibrant, interactive experience. Take the tawa aloo chat. Potatoes cooked to perfection on a hot griddle.
On the tawa, right.
Yeah, then mixed with chickpeas, a dollop of cool yogurt, and a medley of chutneys for that utterly satisfying crunch.
It goes further than that. Then there's the aloo tikki chat.
Yeah.
Shallow fried potato patties, perfectly spiced, topped with a creamy yogurt, sweet and sour tamarind sauce, and those delightful Sev crispy chickpea noodles.
Love Sev.
Oh yeah, creating incredible layers of texture that genuinely explode with flavor. We can't forget the pepti chat either.
Sure.
Crisp, delicate wafers forming the base, loaded with soft-boiled potatoes, chickpeas, and a generous drizzle of refreshing mint and tangy tamarind chutneys.
It's like a party in your mouth.
It really is. But these aren't just dishes you eat, they're almost a ritual. And speaking of rituals, who could ever forget Pani Puri, or Golgappa.
Ah, the ultimate.
Those hollow, delicate purees filled with spicy, tangy water, potatoes, and chickpeas. The magic is in popping one in your mouth whole for that signature, exhilarating burst of flavor.
Oh, that signature burst is what it's all about. Is there a secret to getting the pani just right, or does each chef have their own unique recipe?
Oh, absolutely. Every vendor on the street, and certainly every chef here at the festival, has their own meticulously guarded blend of spices for that tangy, spicy water. It's often the mark of a true chat master, you know,
I see.
and it's what gives each one its distinct personality. While Hyderabad has its own beloved, heartier snacks like, say, mirchi bhaji.
Which are amazing, too.
Oh, fantastic. But these deli chats offer a refreshing counterpoint with their lighter, more acidic profiles and a playful complexity of textures. It's truly a different journey for the palate.
Moving beyond those incredibly bustling street corners, the festival seamlessly transitions into Delhi's profound love for grilled and fried delights.
Yes, the starters.
These aren't just appetizers. They're perfectly designed to whet your appetite and beautifully bridge that gap between robust street-side kebabs and the refined elegance of fine dining. You'll encounter the gosht salbate ki shami, for instance. Crispy lamb patties infused with an exquisite blend of aromatic spices like cumin, coriander, and garam masala.
Ground really fine, right?
Wonderfully fine texture, yeah. And then pan-fried until golden, a direct homage to classic Lucknowi influences.
And then there's the murga parch, which are tender chicken strips expertly marinated in yogurt and a custom blend of spices, then either grilled or fried to achieve that perfect juicy interior with a beautifully charred or crispy exterior.
Sounds delicious.
For those who prefer vegetarian options, the culinary creativity really shines through. Consider the Kurkur Papad Paneer.
Kurkur papad. Interesting.
Yeah. Soft cottage cheese meticulously rolled in crushed papads, those wonderfully thin, crispy lentil wafers before being fried. This adds such an unexpected, delightful crunch to the delicate paneer.
I can imagine that texture contrast.
Exactly. Then there's Nadru Keshami, made from lotus stem. What's truly insightful here is how this ingredient, traditionally a Kashmiri staple, found its way into Delhi's eclectic culinary tapestry.
Oh, interesting connection.
Yeah. It's a delicious, tangible example of how ancient trade routes and cultural migrations didn't just move people, but also incredibly diverse ingredients and techniques, enriching Delhi's palate with unique, earthy textures.
Wow.
The chefs here have perfected this, mashing the stems with spices into patties, frying them crisp, and serving them with a vibrant chutney. They truly ensure each piece is seasoned to highlight natural flavors without ever overwhelming the palate.
Okay, now we arrive at the main course, where the festival truly builds to its grand crescendo with hearty portions that echo Delhi's most comforting, soulful foods.
The real heart of the meal.
First up, just imagine this. The Delhi Gosh Nahari, a legendary slow-cooked mutton stew.
Ooh, Nahari.
Yes, it's simmered overnight with a complex blend of spices until the meat is so incredibly tender it simply falls off the bone. Served perfectly with warm naan or fluffy rice. The Nahari, originally from Old Delhi's Muslim quarters, was traditionally a hearty breakfast after morning prayers. But here, it's reimagined for a luxurious, comforting dinner.
And then, of course, the globally adored butter chicken, which needs little introduction.
A crowd pleaser for sure.
Absolutely. It features tender roasted chicken bathed in a rich, creamy tomato gravy, generously enriched with butter and cashews. Its origins tell a fascinating story, tying back to Punjabi refugees who, through necessity and brilliant innovation, created this masterpiece in Delhi post-1947.
Amazing history behind such a famous dish.
Isn't it? This truly showcases Delhi's incredible diversity, spanning from regal Mughal grandeur to the comforting simplicity of everyday home cooking. We also find the Murg Moti Pulao, a fragrant rice dish that's a feast for the senses.
Moti pulao, pearl meatballs.
Exactly. Featuring succulent chicken and charming pearl-like meatballs, all scented beautifully with saffron and whole spices.
Sounds cute.
And on the vegetarian side, the Kashi Badam Ke Mahi Kofte uses raw almonds, expertly ground into kofta dumplings, then simmered in a delicate yogurt-based gravy for a truly nutty richness. These mains pair beautifully with Hyderabad's own rich, rice-based traditions, truly highlighting a shared culinary soul.
It sounds like the menu is incredibly rich and varied. What are some of the other hidden gems on the main course menu that might surprise us?
Absolutely. The menu offers an array of delightful surprises. There's the Saraiki Subs Biryani, a beautifully layered vegetable biryani with basmati rice and aromatic spices baked to perfection.
Sarai. Like the inns.
Exactly, drawing inspiration from the sarais or caravan inns where travelers enjoyed similar wholesome meals. For a distinct garlicky punch, you'll find Lasuni Matia Palak, fresh spinach cooked with generous garlic and pearl onions.
Love garlic and spinach.
Oh yeah. And then there's Kum Keema Hara Piaz, where mushrooms are expertly minced to mimic the texture of keema, stir-fried with vibrant spring onions for an umami-packed dish that's deceptively hearty.
Mushroom keema, that's clever.
It really is. To round it all off, the dal teen pada combines moong and mazur dals, slow-cooked with fresh coriander, soya, and mint leaves for a wonderfully fresh, herbaceous lentil stew. Each dish really tells its own story.
No feast, especially one this rich and layered, can truly conclude without a sweet symphony.
Definitely need dessert after all that.
Delhi's desserts are precisely that. A delightful blend of milk, nuts, and syrups, crafting the perfect, elegant ending to a magnificent meal. You'll discover the Thandi Falan Ki Kheer.
Chilled kheer, nice.
Yeah, a chilled rice pudding made with fresh fruits, which is simply ideal for cooling the palate after those wonderfully spiced mains. Then there's the saffron and jaggery barnyard millet fernie.
Millet firni. That sounds interesting. A healthier take.
It is a thoughtful, healthier twist on the classic custard-like dessert. Using millet instead of rice, beautifully flavored with saffron and sweetened naturally with jaggery, offering a subtle yet profound sweetness.
And for a truly festive staple, you have the Saffron Zarda, a sweet saffron-infused rice dish generously topped with almonds and pistachios, a dish often served at celebrations and weddings.
Classic Zarda.
Now, when we compare these to Hyderabad's own sweet traditions, like the intensely rich double ka meetha,
Right.
which is a bread pudding, or kubani ka meetha, a delightful stewed apricot dessert, these Delhi desserts lean towards a beautiful subtlety rather than sheer richness. They provide a lighter, more elegant finish to the meal.
A nice contrast, then.
Exactly. What's particularly intelligent about this festival's design is how it encourages exploration. Diners can mix and match, perhaps starting with those invigorating shots to awaken the taste buds.
Yeah, build your own adventure.
Precisely. Then savoring kebabs before truly diving into the curries. The buffet style is ideal for sampling without commitment, perfect for families or groups with varied preferences, and they've achieved a thoughtful balance of vegetarian and non-vegetarian options.
So it's not just about what's on the menu, but how you experience it. That dedication must extend to the preparation, right?
Absolutely. The chef's dedication is evident. They adhere to authentic recipes while meticulously sourcing high-quality ingredients, ensuring the flavors remain true to their origins.
That's crucial.
It is. Spices are selected fresh, and meats are marinated for hours, often overnight, to achieve that perfect tenderness and depth of flavor. This approach truly elevates street food to a luxurious experience without ever sacrificing its soul or authenticity.
Beyond the plates and the incredible flavors, this event truly fosters a deep cultural exchange. Hyderabad and Delhi, both significantly shaped by Islamic rulers, naturally share culinary elements like kebabs and biryanis.
Right, the common ground.
But the real magic, where it gets truly interesting, is in the nuanced differences. Delhi's food often leans tangier and is more street-focused, full of vibrant, immediate flavors.
While Hyderabad's cuisine, influenced by the Nizams, is typically richer, often with generous use of ghee and nuts.
Exactly. Festivals like this don't just serve food, they illuminate these subtle nuances, actively promoting food tourism within India, where regional cuisines are becoming major attractions for travelers.
And we've seen similar successful Dehlnavi editions pop up across other ITC properties, haven't we? Mumbai, Bangalore.
Yeah, proving the widespread appeal of such cross-cultural culinary experiences. And right here in Hyderabad, it adds yet another vibrant layer to our already diverse culinary scene, from the famous Charminar Street eats to our upscale hotel offerings.
Definitely enriching the local scene.
For those of you listening and planning to visit, reservations are highly recommended. You can contact the hotel directly at 040-6766-0101.
Good tip.
While specific festival prices aren't detailed, Golconda Pavilion's regular dinner buffets typically hover around Rs. 2,099 plus taxes, so you can probably expect a similar range.
Ballpark figure, yeah.
My advice: Arrive hungry portions are generous, and pair your dishes with refreshing fresh lasses or mocktails for an authentic touch. Families will likely love the interactive chat stations, while couples might appreciate the serene lake views overlooking Durgam Lake.
Good practical advice there.
This deep dive wouldn't be complete without taking a peek beyond the festival walls into the broader, bustling world of Delhi street food that influences every single dish we've discussed.
True, the source of inspiration.
Think of classics like chulbachur, those wonderfully fluffy fried bread served with spicy chickpeas, a staple that absolutely dominates Punjabi areas of the city.
Oh, a Delhi must-have.
You can taste the essence of that hearty, spice-forward philosophy in the nahari and murg moti pulao we discussed earlier at the festival, showcasing how even the most refined dishes carry the soul of Delhi's everyday fare.
Precisely. Or consider the famous paratha stuffed with potatoes or radish, absolute staples at the iconic Paranthal Wali Gali.
The legendary lame.
And if you've ever dreamt of legendary kebabs, Kareem's, nestled near Jama Masjid and established way back in 1913.
Wow, over a century old.
Yeah. Offers exquisite Sikh and Bodhi varieties, marinated in closely guarded secret spice blends. These influences absolutely permeate the festival. It's an educational journey for newcomers and a delightful reunion for connoisseurs. What's truly exciting is how enthusiastic Hyderabad's response has been, with social media buzzing about the authentic recreations, raving about the balance of spice and subtlety that perfectly complements our own local favorites. It's a testament to the universal appeal of good food.
That's great to hear.
And it's worth noting the hotel's commitment to sustainability, seen in its use of local ingredients, which adds another layer of appeal to this magnificent event.
Always good to see. So what does all this mean for you, our listener? This Dehlnavi Food Festival isn't just about the act of eating. It's an immersive journey through time and taste, a vibrant conversation between two incredible cities.
Yeah.
Picture the sizzle of kebabs on the grill, the exhilarating pop of a Pani Puri, the comforting warmth of a creamy curry. Each element on that plate tells a rich, enduring story of Delhi's legacy and its connection to Hyderabad. What stands out to you about how food can become such a powerful, delicious connector between cultures and communities?
It truly makes you wonder, doesn't it? How can something as simple yet profound as a meal effortlessly turn distant cities into neighbors at the dining table? As this spectacular event wraps up on August 25th, it leaves behind a powerful reminder that knowledge, much like the very best lessons in life, often comes beautifully seasoned with spice and shared experience.
All said.
Don't just eat. Seek out these culinary bridges in your own city, for the joy of discovery is always, truly, on the menu.